All right, we're back live again. I decided to hop back on. Took a little break, put some food together. It's cooking in the kitchen. Having a good evening. Just going to check things in the back end and we're going to get started. What we decided to do, just switch gears from that sorcerer build, which was going okay after I beat Bed of Chaos. But I'll tell you, um, it was just getting me down. So not really what I was looking for. You know what I mean? Trying to see. It looks like we're live. Mm, yeah, there we go. I think it's about to. Trying to see if it's on the back end. Trying to see. For some reason, it's not live yet. It is. It is live. It's just not on my back end. Okay. We'll work that out here in a second, and then we'll get rolling. Maybe I have to open that after I've started. Dashboard, you know? Okay. Don't want to miss. You don't need to know about all that. Yeah, there we go. Now we got it. So we're gonna hop back into Clay Baemore. Welcome back to the stream. I seem to remember this was kind of a contentious start. I did it in two parts. They were maybe 2 hours each. I didn't see. Actually, let's see how many hours we got on this guy. We'll just hop back out to the menu real quick. It might be more hours than we think. He's level 40. He's got 5 hours, so 5.5 hours. So probably with 2 hours and 45 each, somewhere around there. What we've got is we've got a cleric start, and I ran the back way. I seem to remember I had a lot of difficulties kind of in the beginning, and I ran around down through Valley of the Drakes to come up to Andre and get the Claymore, and then if I remember correctly, it was just a lot of trials and travails. I may have even lost some souls. But in the end, I was looking at this after I got off from the Sorcerer game. I wanted to see where I was, and this guy's got a plus 15 Claymore. That's pretty good. And he's level 40. And I think seem to remember we like one-shotted the Capper Demon. And then I think we're headed down to the Gaping Dragon because I don't have the key to Blighttown. But I do have the Divine Ember, so we beat the Moth. I have a Gargoyle Tail Axe. So I think we have defeated the Gargoyles. We have a Plank Shield, so we've been down to Blighttown, probably in the beginning. We might have farmed a bunch of lizards. That might have been painful. But we've got some Titanite chunks. Probably from the Black Knights. Because I also have a Black Knight sword. We may or may not have done the Greatsword Black Knight. I don't know. I'd have to go watch the videos, and I don't really want to do it. So we're just going to pick up kind of in the middle of the game. We're gonna pretend we're gonna go for the depths. We're gonna go kill Gaping Dragon. and I expect it to be extremely easy. Oh, I did, after my sorcerer run and I was messing around, I slaughtered these guys. That's why I have a few more souls than in part 2. It's been quite a while since part 2. A couple weeks, maybe a month. I had started to get kind of bored of the Claymore, feeling like it was, I don't know, like a, feeling like it was, do I have power within? I've got 12 attunement. I've got a pyromancy flame. Poison mist. Okay, so I don't have power within yet. So we're gonna go do gonna do Gaping Dragon. We'll probably go get go kill Pinwheel. And then we'll go down Blighttown the hard way and get power with them. But it ain't gonna be hard. It ain't gonna be the hard way with the plus 15 Claymore. I was feeling like it was boring, and then I did this run last night. This 14-hour run of longsword. I got the pyromancy flames. I've already been down here. But I don't have the Blighttown key. Did something happen and I died? I have to review. I mean, I feel like I almost need to go back and watch part 2. Am I gonna find? No. Am I gonna? You know, do I have the? I don't have the Evil Eye ring. Did I just come down here for the large ember? I must have just come down here for the large ember. Oh, that's right. I beat Capra with a plus 5. And that was the only thing I beat. And then I got to plus 15 and then killed the Taurus demon real quick. It's all coming back. I just came down here after Capra to get the... But I must have got the Pyromancy Flame too. I was kind of bored with the Claymore, right? By the time I got done with it, and I was kind of dissatisfied with all the effort that I put into the beginning of the run. Because I had to backtrack so many times, and I just did it in such a poor fashion. You know, in my own mind. Right? Wow, one shot, right? 1200 damage. Plunging attack. I mean, there isn't going to be anything hard anywhere in this game. But I guess my point was, I did this longsword run. Oh, hey, welcome to the stream. Feel free to chat if you're in the chat, if you feel like chatting. I'm just going to be talking. I was doing a longsword run last night. It's a really long longsword run. Some of my friends were on in the chat. And I just got really inspired to go back to the Claymore because the longsword is like a tiny Claymore, right? It's a straight sword. It was just really fast. I was really surprised how effective it was. I thought that the longsword was going to be like difficult to use on a lot of bosses, and it just was not. It was just phenomenally powerful. It was so fast. Did so much damage because I had the endurance to just keep swinging it. And so I was wanting to do the Claymore again because it's a slightly slower but bigger, heavier version, right? The exact same weapon. And so's the short sword, so's the dagger. So they're all, you know, they go from littlest to biggest. The Zweihander's a little different. It's not quite the same as the straight swords. I think also the Silver Knight straight sword, but I think it's more like the broadsword in that it doesn't have a thrusting attack. So what we're going to do, we're going to try to perform a little more traditionally. I very often kill stuff in here with like fire bombs, but I thought maybe we would do things a little more straightforward. Since they're showcasing this ridiculous plus 15 Claymore. Uh-oh, don't want to get cursed. That did it. Is there still one left? Okay. Yeah, good. Hey, glad to have you on the stream. I don't know how long I'll play, maybe a couple of hours. Maybe for a while. If we get some more people on. I was just really enjoying the idea of getting back into this, especially since I started as a cleric, so I've got these heals. This is going to be a real comfortable, easygoing run. Yeah, that works. Sometimes these drop large Titanites, so we don't really need anything anymore. Those obviously drop humanities sometimes. Just gonna run back around, kill the channeler above the gaping dragon. Kill all these rats in here. Oh, I did get poisoned. That's a great axe. I don't really need it. Let's see if I've got any purple moss. Yeah, I got some purple moss. Oh, I missed. That's such a great weapon. It's so smooth. It's just like butter. I can't get over how good the longsword was. I wonder if it'll hold up in New Game Plus. Where's the channeler? He must be in his home. I don't see him. Is he already dead? Oh, there he is. There he is. We're making an effort to play a little more like a, you know, meta build, like a, you know, two-handed, less blocking. Uh-oh, see, and that's why you die. There we go. a lot of times I would play more carefully, right? In the past. I'd use bombs and knives. I have bombs and knives on me. But I'd use them kind of strategically to draw enemies out and stuff. And you know, probably I might still will, but I last night I was starting to play a little more loose, unlocked, two-handed with that longsword. I just really enjoyed it. I don't think that's from there. I'm gonna try to do here too. We're gonna lean heavily on the plus 15 upgrade. Oh, it's rat. Get poison again. And just continue to push endurance and vitality. We're only level 40, so I think the plan for leveling up is going to be the next 30 levels. I think we'll push vitality to 30, and we'll probably push endurance probably all the way to 50, and then see what kind of build we can get. So now now the whole level's clear pretty much, except for the slimes in the hallway by the bonfire and the ones upstairs. Maybe the second butcher's still alive, but probably not because I got a pyromancy flame. So I think what happened was in the first two parts, I think I made it a point to try to get the Claymore before fighting any unnecessary bosses. So I think I went down past Valley of the Drakes and came back up past Andre and then went backwards down to get the Claymore on the bridge. And then I upgraded it to a +5 and went back down to Firelink Shrine and then went straight for Capra Demon with a +5. And then I came right down here and got the Large Ember. And then I went to Blighttown and farmed Large Titanites for a +10. And then I went to New Londo with a +10 and got the very Large Ember and a couple of Titanite chunks. And I think I may have farmed a lot of lizards in the Great Hollow in order to get a Titan. And I got a lucky Titanite slab and got a +15. And so now I'm just running through the bosses with a +15 Claymore, and it's pretty stupid. I expect this to be over pretty quickly. Now, that doesn't mean I can't die, you know, if I'm just not good. But I think I'm going to hit him hard. That's pretty hard. But we're going to try to take the tail. Oops, staggered. Okay, we're out of here. Grab the armor after the fight. We're just going to draw out the slam attack. Run in and hit him in the nose a couple of times. It's gonna hurt real bad. He's already to half. That's really bad. Or she might be a she. Let's get that tail. Alright, let's see if we can bait the slam. Probably just about kill it. No, we don't want to get out of there. Really want to push endurance. I was really pleased with the amount of endurance I had. I think we just kill it right here. Yep, that's it. Easy fight. I would normally... I'm gonna kill everything else in the depths. And then I would normally go back and run down to Pinwheel before Quail Egg. So I might do that. But first I'll open the Blighttown door. Our gear set right now, we didn't kill Lautrick. We're gonna let him kill Anastasia at Firelink. So we're rolling with Havel's Ring, Wolf Ring, Hollow Soldier Waistcloth, Eastern Gauntlets. I went up into. I must have probably killed the Hydra already. Let's see. Do I have a Dust Crown Ring? So I've killed the Hydra already, and the Gold Golem. And I went to get the Rusted Iron Ring, but I didn't kill the Stray Demon yet. So Hollow Soldier Armor and the Night Helm. That puts us at 69 poise, 144 physical defense, and 24.3 out of 97 is fast roll. I think that's pretty good. You know, we just need to build that endurance score. I'm gonna push Vitality 5 more. For now, and then I'm gonna crank endurance as long as I can. Oh, this guy. These torch hollows. I hate him. Okay. You know what? Let's sit at this bomb. Well, we'll sit at it on the way back down. I don't want to sit at it because I want to kill everything in here. I don't want to respawn it. I have kind of a thing about killing everything in the zone if I can. Of course, then I don't do it in Anor Londo, so I don't know. It doesn't matter. But when we go down Blighttown, I'll rest here. And that way it'll be on our warp list. I mainly just want to rest at it because you can warp to it later. Oh, green Titanite shard. Alright. Got a couple more things here. A little section of deep water right here. Soul. We'll probably switch to the Wolf Ring and the Fap Ring later on. After my endurance is a lot higher. Yeah, so we've already rescued Laurentius and killed the second butcher. So then all we really need to do is kill this guy. Here's a situation where I use a throwing knife. I guess I could use the Rusted Iron Ring here too. I like these extra heals. That's why I started as Cleric. It's really unnecessary, but it's kind of nice. You get to keep all your Estus. That's really kind of overpowered. If I had to do it again, I'd look at the starting stats on the various character classes. I'd probably start Warrior. Because like, I don't know if I have a heater shield or not. I do, I must have bought one. So look at that. I'm not sure if I came down through Undead Berg. I think I jumped. I think I jumped down. Do I have the... I do the black leather armor set. Can't remember if I opened the shortcut into lower Underberg or not. But I guess really, I guess it really matters. Let's get the shortcut that we need. We've got Havel's ring, so we've killed Havel. The Dust Crown ring, so we've killed the Hydra. Get the Grass Crest. We probably killed the Halberd Knight, I would imagine. Don't have a short bow, but I'm probably not going to use any. I don't have the dex yet. I'm not going to use any arrows. Although, I got one purple blooming and a purging stone. I don't know where I got that purging stone. I might have bought it. Sometimes I buy them, but I never use them. Nope. Not going to do that. Let's just buy 2 so that we've got 3 when we're ready to go down into Blighttown later. Meanwhile, oh, we got a Firekeeper soul. Let's use these souls. I had a soul of something. Yeah, Moonlight. Let's just use it. I think you can get more from Frapped. So it was kind of a waste, but who cares? We kind of need to watch our weapon durability. We don't have any repair powder yet. But we kind of need to watch durability. Since we already have a plus 15, we're not doing the periodic upgrades that usually refills your durability. Missed. Oh, that's great. Almost went right off that cliff. I love that stab. Alright. So we've already bought, we started with 5 heals, we bought Thorlin's heal and his talisman, so really it's time to go, like I said, it's time to go down to, go down to the catacombs. We're gonna do Pinwheel. Why don't we leave vitality at 25 for now and just start pumping endurance so we can get some more equip load. And then this idiot. I must have already got my sunlight medal. That's the Firekeeper soul from Mulando, I'm sure. Oh, I already got that. Duh. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and just run past all them. We don't have a divine weapon. I used to always come down here with some kind of divine weapon or with poison arrows to kind of cheese a little bit, but I don't think we really need to do that. Oh, with the plus 15, we're just going to bully our way through. this guy take a swing. It's done for. Didn't get him. Cannot wait to see more endurance. It's going to be fantastic. And you know, I mean, we could get the FAP ring early. But I think it's better to go Havel in the early game and then switch to the FAP ring once you've got like 50 endurance. But that's right, this is these guys are not gonna. I gotta go kill their buddy first. Then I can kill him. And they'll stay dead. I can't reach him. He's too far back. It's fine though. It's easy work. It's just really clean weapon. Just chopping them. Okay. So then here, we're gonna run past. Roll past. Roll past. We're gonna hit this switch. That guy off. Same deal here. Gonna run past, and then we gotta really get in there, and we just gotta lay him down. I feel like that's about as good as it gets right there. So we're still in the way of the white. We don't want to mess with patches right now. We're gonna skip him. We're just gonna hop down. Oops. Quick heal. That makes it so easy. Alright, I'm gonna hop down, hop down, hop down. Kill that guy. Slicing them up. I guess we could have hit that switch down there. Yeah, let's do that real quick while we're here. Now, normally, the way you'd want it, what you'd want to do in the catacombs, that's the great scythe. We're gonna come back around and get it, just to have it. Normally, what you would do in the catacombs is you would go down there and you'd hop down into that hole and get the catacombs bonfire. I don't care right now. I don't want it. I'll get it later. We should get it later in the run. We're just gonna come through here, Kill what we need to kill. Grab some souls. There's a couple of soul items here. A couple of Proud Knight souls. You could go do some crystal lizards. We don't need them. I'm gonna hop down here again this way. Grab a great scythe just because it's awesome. Here. Quick heal. Go ahead and just aggro these and get them out of the way. Missed that one. Okay, I'm gonna hop down here. That's the cleric set and the mace right there. But we don't really need it. We started with it. So we're just gonna hop down right here. Like that. And we've only got 2 bone wheels to deal with. Grab another quick heal. Uh-oh. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Well, he come all the way off his bone. Look at that. Alright, we're gonna get out of here while we're getting this good. We're gonna obliterate Pinwheel probably in 1 hit. I would not doubt that we're about to one-shot Pinwheel. No, that's... Oh, well, got him before he teleported. That's pretty good. Ooh, got the dad mask. That's also pretty good. Hollow Dad is a build. It's a real build. I'm pretty confident in the Tomb of the Giants. I'm not confident enough to run around in it in the dark. I could probably find a skull lantern in the dark. I could definitely find the first bonfire in the dark. But there's just no reason for us to do that right now. I'm just gonna loot this place for souls. This is way more fun than the sorcery run I was doing earlier. This is awesome. Okay. The only reason to let Lautrec kill Anastasia is to get his armor, and I never use his armor. So why don't we just kick him off right now? Or kill him, right?
You leave me no choice.
We're just gonna log out to get a ring to spawn. Right, then we can just kindle. Then we can just kindle right here. Keep pumping endurance. We'll just kindle this to 20 and we'll just base out of here the whole time. Let Anastasia live. Although it's nice to hear her talk. It's fine. She didn't need to talk. Then usually just go take a dive right here. Just because I don't want to get invaded and lose my humanity. One day we'll start taking invasions, and it'll be fun. I don't mind it too much. And we'll start helping people kill bosses. That'll be fun. So I think we've done everything except Quelaag. So we'll just go to Blighttown, go back to the depths, go to Blighttown the hard way. Kill everything in there. And this sword's so good. I'll grab another blue and purple while we're down here. I'll grab a couple of them. Because it's good to have them for later in different parts of the game. I do want some of your moss, thank you. I'll just take like 3 more. This is so fun. This is relaxing. I should have come back to this game a long time ago. I think I was just frustrated with it because I lost souls or something, or because it kind of wasn't like a perfect, it was like a, I had some annoying times, like I died a bunch of times and had to run back to Andre like 3 or 4 times through Valley of the Drakes, and I kept dying to the lightning drakes and stuff. You know, because I was doing dumb stuff. I was trying to, I was trying to get a plus 15 Claymore, you know, only beating Capra. That's, you know, it's not like that's exactly straightforward. It's not too difficult, but it's sort of like kind of a lot of steps involved. Doing everything real weird. Okay, now we'll stay at the Depths bonfire so that it's on our warp list later when we need it. If we need it. Because it can be a good little spot if you need to farm humanity later on. And we're just going to go straight into Blighttown. Don't run off the edge. This should be pretty easy. We ought to be able to just trade blows with the barbarians, but we're probably still gonna want to still want to be kind of careful. Yeah, it looks like Looks like maybe one backstab and one or two two-handed blows. So we'll just kind of be careful with them. These guys are always somewhat dangerous. Oof, see with that knockback. I could have gone right off the edge. So I don't know if it's gonna be... Yeah, that'll kill him. I wonder if you could parry them. I don't need those homeward bones. Oop, got hit anyway. Not quite fast enough. Toxic. Forgot to set my purple moss. They're not aggro yet. It's a purple moss. Feel like they're coming. Okay. That didn't even get him. Oh, you. All right, grab her. Okay. That's how you do that. Well, come on up. You want to take a piece? Even the running R1 doesn't do it. I need to put some strength in the dex, I think. Just a little bit. Just get a little bit of scaling in there. You know, like maybe 18 and 18. Like, okay, let's look at where are we at right now? With Havel's Ring 106, right? That means we could go as high as like, well, it's 6 divided by 4. 1.5, and then the 0.5 divided by 4 is going to be 0.12, so like 1.62. So we can go like 26.12 or something like that ish. 26.1. So I mean, I could go to the Elite Knight if I needed to. Feel like I'm wearing, maybe I can increase my gloves to like the Knight's gloves, because these are 1.5 for 2 poise, but I could go up to, that's probably gonna be a slow roll. No, it's still a fast roll. Cool, we can do that. That's good. 73 poise at 159 defense. You know, and you could even go to the Hollow Dad if I had something heavier that I wanted to wear. I could go the Mask of the Father and drop 8 poise there. but pick it back up by moving to like 5 for 7, 4.0 for 6. So those are actually worse than the hollow leggings. It's crazy. That's too heavy. Oh wait, but no, 111.8. Sorry. This is everybody's favorite part of the stream where I do math. 111.8 divided by 4, just 27.95. So that is too heavy. But I could drop down to like that. That's only 66 poise, 158. So I was already in the better set, right? But I could probably wear the Elite Knight. The hollow waist cloth. 26.6. That's going to be a slow roll. No, that's a fast roll. My math was wrong. But look at that. 73 poise at 160 defense. 3 kilogram shield. 6 kilogram weapon. That is really solid. And a fast roll. More importantly, fast movement speed. That's a pretty good way to kill him too. Almost jump. You can jump right down through there and die. I'm gonna grab 3 blooming moss right here. Be careful of your camera on that roof. That's worth it though, those mosses. I'll tell you what's not worth it is crossing this skinny bridge for this one humanity. And dealing with these fire dogs right here for one humanity. Oh, I missed, of course. Ridiculous. Ridiculous and not worth. I hate that thing. Okay, here we go. Okay. I think that's it. Just for him. And here. Soul there. Grab the shadow armor set right here. Also really good armor, it's light armor. You know, you could wear shadow, if you wanted to go really light, you could wear shadow set with wolf ring. It's plenty for, but they were like, shit, oh, that was almost scary. Okay, here's the toxic dick, and we gotta go down here, and there's some dogs and some grabber guys that you gotta kill right here in this corner because the toxic guy can shoot you the whole time. Dogs may be dead. The grabbers. Gotta keep going. Gotta keep it. Ooh, don't go that way. Gotta keep it moving. Keep it moving. Gotta get over here. Okay, this is where you want to be. Waiting for these guys to like, come up their various ways that they like to go. So carrying a dead body, they drop a soul, but it's like a soul of lost undead. It's like 100 soul. Come on, buddy. I don't want to jump off of there. Okay. And then there's like one of those toxic guys right down there. You see him? He's waiting to get you. So what you gotta do is you gotta go down this ladder, I think. And then you use fire bombs. Like right here. Gotta get him somehow. Just like that. And then there's a barbarian down there, but we want to go this way. Might be a grabber up here. Usually he comes down, but what you really want is you want to kill this guy. Make sure there's no grabber. And then come across here. There's a grabber in here, and this is the back way to that thing that I call, oh my god, what is that? Don't tell me. Every single person, the first time they see this, they're like, what is that? What is that? And I can't hit it like that. I can maybe hit it like that. You gotta be real careful not to fall underneath it, because it'll kill you. Most people, you kill it with arrows, or a spell, or fire bombs. Power within, that's gonna be really good. We need to drop 2 more levels into attunement. Ooh, our grabber came out. That's great. Been waiting for that. This is another little problematic area. I think we've just about cleared this. But you have this little area where this guy and the grabber are right in this same hallway. Hoping for a large club. Haven't seen one in a while. Okay, so then there's not a lot to it. The fog wall doesn't really go anywhere. It just goes out to a ladder, so you might as well drop here and get the whip. just drop here. That's the exact same thing as climbing down 2 ladders right here and opening that fog wall. Now, there's one more toxic guy and a bunch of these things, but with this huge Claymore, there's just no difficulty. This is a dangerous area though, so don't fool around. There's this toxic guy right there, and he's going to try to kill you. Okay. So over here, roll it, get him. Get the Wanderer set. Also a good set of light armor. No poise on it, but it's a good light armor. And then now we're down into the Triangle of Death. Have your knives out for your flies. Kill both of those guys. Oh. That's what I'm talking about. Just watch out for flies. They will complicate matters. Run all the way down. Avoid the flame whips. Don't get caught in flame whips. All of that. There's one more down there. We've been down here before, so we've collected everything from the Great Hollow and everywhere else. Don't really care about Maneater Mildred or the Butcher Knife. What we can do is we can wear the Rusted Iron Ring. Make it easier on ourselves. We did put our bonfire at the depths, so we might as well put a bonfire down here. It doesn't really make any difference. We can level up. Like I said, let's throw one in attunement. This will be fun, actually. Let's see if we've got any. It's real close. That ought to be enough to level up again. Almost. Like 300. We may not have enough, but we can get enough if we go kill a couple of these dread spiders. 348, 436. We just need like 100. Which is exactly one of these spiders. So now we got an extra attunement slot. Now we can attune magic. We can put power within on our hotbar. We got our pyromancy flame. Oh man, this is good. Okay. This is gonna be obscene. I mean, you know, we don't have the scaling because we haven't invested our stats into strength and dex, but power within, I believe, is 40% damage increase, and it's plus 15. It's got a pretty good attack rating. So we'll put the hurt on her. As long as we don't do anything dumb. That was pretty dumb. Getting tackled right into the lava. Not bad as far as dumb goes. It's fine though. Okay, here we go. Hitting pretty hard. Uh-oh, get out of there. Get out of there. Ooh, big blow up. Don't die. Don't die. Drink. Oh, you are so dumb. I was getting cocky. I thought I would just knock her down real quick. You always gotta play it right. You always gotta play it the right way. Oh, I didn't change my ring either. I always do that. Alright, well, let's just go straight back. Not a big deal. I didn't have my wolf ring on, so I didn't have all my poise. But that's just an excuse. I was being cocky. And dumb. Didn't play it the way I was supposed to play it. Just got hit with a brick. Alright, let's try again. Let's get in here away from the brick thrower. Let's get that. Let's heal up. Let's power within. Let's change our ring, right, to a wolf ring. Now we're gonna do it. We're just gonna do it right. You always try to show off for your friends, and then you look dumb. Let's do it this time. Let's do it right. Play it conservative. Hit hard. Okay, power within. Run away. Just gonna jump. Dodge it. We're gonna get our souls. Fighter in the middle of the arena. Get up under the leg. Punish. Up under the leg. Punish. 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 Ooh, she's... Oh, wrong thing. That was also stupid. She can hit you really far with that. That's going to be an explosion. Alright, here we go. Doing good. Get back in here. Punish. Punish. Get up in here. Oh, oh bad. Trick again. Punish. One more. Punish. There we go. That's all it took. That's how it should have gone the first time. I was showing off for my friends. Just eat her soul right here. Those heals are so good. Alright, since we've got been moving our bonfire. Wait a second, something I'm gonna deal with here. That was a little interloper crawling on the desk. Since we've been moving our bonfire, we're gonna go ahead and rest at the Daughter of Chaos, because that'll put it on our warp list later. second. Check this again. Okay. No big deal. Alright. Don't have enough humanity. Got like 24. But we're gonna join her covenant. Yeah. He's so gross. We're gonna go ahead and rest here. That way it's on our warp list for later. And we're gonna go ahead and enter her covenant, so that we're out of the way of the White Covenant when we deal with patches later in the game. Okay. I'm gonna grab Ceaseless Discharge. I'm gonna go get the third Firekeeper Soul on the way out. And then we're gonna go back to Firelink Shrine. I think we're just gonna cheese Ceaseless Discharge. I always do. I don't really ever see a reason to do it in a legit way. It's a dumb fight anyway. I could try, but I mean, then you gotta run down here if you fail. You gotta run down here and get all these souls. Looking forward to other Dark Souls games. I'm gonna probably start 3 soon. I've been watching some Dark Souls 2 and it looks really fun. I'm looking forward to learning all about it and playing it, but I'm gonna wait for it to go on sale. Pick it up when it's $20 next time it's on sale. I kind of want to play like some of the 2D Final Fantasy games on stream, but I'm kind of worried about the soundtracks. I don't know if they'll get strikes for playing the original soundtracks, because those are always marketed as separate works of art, and I feel like it's really easy for the content crawlers to pick them up if I'm not talking over it 24/7, you know, if I get up and it's just playing. But I could also probably turn the music all the way down and just play it on silent, although I don't know how entertaining that would be. Then again, Saint Riot plays Final Fantasy soundtracks in the background of his stuff all the time. And that other space game guy, LT Gaming, they play Homeworld soundtrack behind their videos all the time. So I just don't know where the line is as a creator. Alright, he's cheesed. John Hollow. John Hollow. Look at that. Look at that. Handsome man. Looks good. It's cool. Fast rolling with the grass crest and a claymore. You doesn't get better than this. You know. I should have one-shotted that Quelaag, but You know, I was trying to show off. Playing bad. Now we gotta walk for a while. We're gonna go. We basically walk all the way back to Firelink. It would be nice to leave your bonfire at Firelink and go all the way down and get everything and then homeward bound out, but I've learned that I prefer to rest here because then it puts it on your warp list for later and it saves you. You do the walk one time here and you can warp to it once you get through Anor Londo. So what we've got left, I've already done the Dark Lord ending, so we could probably do Framped. I've been trying to do Framped ending on a lot of different games. So we'll probably just set up the Framped ending on Clay Baemore. And so we won't worry about Sif until later. But I didn't do Sif yet, right? I would have Covenant of Artorias. Okay, so I'm not going to use Favor and Protection until I get my Endurance pumped up to 50. At least 50. Maybe higher. It might go as high as like 62. I had a really comfortable build for longsword with 50. The Claymore's 3 pounds heavier, so it just really depends how I end up putting my build together. Where I can find the 3 kilograms. Gonna have flies on us here in a second. Got one right there. I have another one on us here in a second. I'm gonna find it. Is it just the one? Okay. I came down the long way before, so that guy ought to be gone. So I just gotta run past these others. Probably gonna get toxic. Yeah, I got toxic. Got plenty of moss though. Oh, he ran off. Okay, that's fine. You can run off. This guy's a dillweed. He got toxic, so let's just bomb him. Oh my gosh. There we go, got him. Other one's gonna be down there somewhere. Can't tell. Sorry, my head itches. Where is he? He's right down there. Fire bombs are great. Now they may not hold up in new game, but I don't need to come in here in new game. That's what I mean about those heals. It's the best way. I mean, okay, I got you. Oh, right over his head? Crazy. Okay. Alright, doing great. Now we just gotta run back up to Firelink. It's 52,000. Not a big deal. I'm not going to go get the 10 Banishment Catalyst and the Crimson set because I don't wear it, and it's a horror show running across that log. I'm just not going to do it. Especially not 52,000 on board. Flies coming with me. Ignore them though, so I'm just going to run out. And we're going to run past the barbarians. I don't really care. I don't need a large club on this run. More dung pies. Although dung pies aren't bad. I'll kill this one. Yeah, you aggro on both, so forget about it. Get out of there. Same thing for this half a dragon over here. I'm not going to risk going all the way back down and having to do that run again just for 3k souls. Alright, so we're looking good. Make sure we get that soul. We did, okay. Don't run right in there. Take a look first. Okay, it's in there. Alright, and we're going back to Firelink. We're going to have an Estus +3. And it's time for Sin's Fortress. I suppose we could start pumping some strength index. Right. Maybe one more endurance. I mean, it's not making much difference. Like endurance, we're gonna need to push like 20 levels of it for it to really get us into a better armor set. But I'll tell you, we're gonna feel the lack of damage. So we should go ahead and start pumping, at least pumping dex and strength up to about 20. Just try to catch the 4 stats up amongst themselves. I see I wasted a point in resistance, which is dumb. think the attunement slots are probably good. I don't think we need 20 heals. I think 10 heals is really overkill. Five is probably enough. Zero is enough. Okay, 0 is enough. Let me see something real quick.
Oh, I'm so.
Oh, it's only 12 faith for the force spell. We were talking about using force to push Priscilla. That might be kind of cool. Let's grab it, and we'll keep that in our back pocket for a while. We can go kill Sif. There'd really be nothing wrong with that. Get it out of the way. It's both this way anyway, since Fortress and Sif are both this way anyway. Did I rest at Firelink? Yeah, I did because I leveled up. Okay. Just want to be sure I don't die and end up back down in Quaylag's domain. Get out of here. I don't need anything from those guys anymore, so... Yeah, let's just go on down and do Sif. Just a little bit, get the run out of the way. Although Lord Vessel, yeah, let's skip it. Let's come back and do it because then when we warp, we could just start like when we homeward bound from Sif, we can just warp around. I think that's a little bit better. It's a little bit cleaner. We don't need the Titanite chunks. We don't hardly need anything in here. We can kind of just run up and kill the golem. We'll get the ring. And we'll get the big souls. Ooh, Manservant Greatsword. New Game Plus. It's gonna be good. Alright, been up for about an hour and a half. We'll go kill the giants. Might as well. Kick this one? No, it didn't matter. I swung at it. Let's do a heal. $106. Oh, I'm using this dumb ring again. 106.5. 26.625. We're gonna have some fun. So Claymore plus 15 is gonna start to slap. I mean, it's already pretty good. Bah. Bah. Some extra Titanite chunks. Bah. I don't know if I ever killed the Greatsword Black Knight. I assume I probably did. I probably took him around the... because I went that direction. Wooden shield resists lightning better. So we'll do that. I knocked him out. We can go down here and get this soul. We'll try to let Big Hat out and try to do his. Well, we'll try to get him at least loose in the. We'll see. Try to get him at least loose in the archive. I don't think we're gonna buy all his spells. This is the wrong way. I'll go get the stone plate ring. It's actually kind of good. Probably won't use it, but it's actually kind of good. Ring of Steel Protection, held stone plate. I guess we could try to do Sigmire. I almost did Sigmire's quest last time. Slicing and dicing. I think I still like the longsword better. You know, it's 3 kilograms lighter. It moves so fast. I mean, I staggered Ornstein and Smo with it. Longsword 15. Just pounded them down. Alright, we're out of here. We could do Sigmar. We'll make one more loop around. Talk to Sigmar.
So here I.
Gotta make loops around this place. You hear it turn? You hear it turn when you walk in here? It's kind of a cool level. I mean, it loops back on itself a bunch of times. You go different paths to do different parts of it. It's really enjoyable. Come on, a little bit more. A little bit more so I can get behind you. Tell you one thing that was harder with the longsword was the armored boars at the Duke's Archive, but I bet a resin would have worked on them. They're hardened, so your sword just bounces off and you do like 40 damage. But I bet if you did like a pine resin, I mean they weren't that hard to kill. It's just like your sword bounces off of them. so helpful. Alright, we're done. I don't think I'm even gonna get this bonfire. I mean, is that dumb? I mean, I guess it's dumb. It's dumb because if I get thrown off the thrown off the cliff, I'm gonna have to run all the way back. Yeah, that's why I didn't. Because it did matter. Did I not get my +3? Oh. I didn't even get my +3 Estus flask. I didn't even use a single Estus flask. I'd better go open the shortcut. Balder gauntlets. Wonder if they're any better. I doubt it. They're 3.5, the same as Knight, and they're less poise. Okay. Okay, let's not do anything dumb. You know, like jump down there and lose 70,000. We can jump right here though. That's not dumb. Heal up. Go get the cage key. Come back, open the shortcut, and then come right back up. And then I guess we'll set our home point at Anor Londo. Bonfire. Rest at the bonfire at Anor Londo. And level up. And we'll just spend our Firekeeper soul there too. That'll be alright. This is a much more fun game than playing Sorcerer. The Sorcerer starts just punishing. You gotta dig yourself out of a hole. Does this guy sell steel gauntlets by any chance? Got arena gauntlets 6.9. 13 poise. Steel set. This is a dope set of armor. Look at that. 9. 9 instead of 8 on the helm. 23 instead of 20 on the body. 14 instead of 8 on the hands. That's wild. 14 instead of 12 in the legs. It's a really good set, I think. 5, 10, 15, 23,000. I've never used it before. The helmet probably looks really dumb. It's quite heavy. But I love these gauntlets. I've had them many times. They're really good, and they're worth the wait. But I don't have the equip load for them right now. So we'll come back for them, I think.
Nothing at all. Fine.
Because what I normally would do, so we're something lighter, 7.8 down to like, can even go down to like 3.1. And that gives you plenty of room to use those steel gauntlets. Those leggings are so light. So much room. 8 plus 18. 26, 26, maybe almost 27. I don't think we can accommodate them yet. Maybe if we went lighter on the helm. T.1. 2.1 and these are not bad either. Katarina armor is not bad. It's 21 poise. 8 poise helmet is the same. 13 is just like a little bit extra poise. That is only 1 extra poise for quite a bit more weight, so it's not really worth. That's also only 3 more poise for not a lot of weight. But these are 6 more poise for like 5 weight. So they're kind of worth. Because it's a significant amount of poise. Bang for your buck. Right, versus 6 for 3.5. It's less than 5 for 6 points. And then these, those are significantly heavier, like a lot heavier for twice the poise. It's like 7 pounds for 7 poise, it's like 1 for 1. So I think these are worth buying.
Go along. Try and make for nothing.
Because it's 55. So it's 69 poise. Wear some 26.7. That's going to be a slow roll. But you could drop to a heater shield, which is 100%. Or you could even drop to a wooden shield, which is super badass shield. Go to like an Eastern leggings, 28.2. Okay, go to a lighter body than that. Not really. 68 points. 173 defense. We could go to a mid-roll. 62. We could go to a hollow armor. 63. No, I still don't have the good helmet. That's 26.3, so that's a fast roll. But was it better than what we had before? Did we waste the 5k just to get into that? Right, so 63 versus our hollow set. $69. And we could equip the grass crest. So it wasn't better, but it will be better later. 24.6. I can add like 2 pounds. Where did I add 2 pounds? Oh, I was wearing night gauntlets, wasn't I? 26.6. That was even better. 73 poise. 73 poise at 166, slightly less defense. Okay, we're good. But they'll be better later. I think it's a good investment. 5k. Oops. Alright, that wasn't too bad. It's fine. Alright, we're getting close to done. I'd like to go beat Ornstein and Smo, but that's going to take another 30 minutes. Running across the painting room, killing 2 gargoyles, the archer. I think we're better just unlocking this. Going to Anorlando, sitting at the bonfire, leveling up, and then I'll call the stream and go have some stew, some chicken stew. Chicken stew with baby carrots and new potatoes. If you ever want to talk food, I love to talk food on the stream. Although I tell you what, hang on a second though, right? Hollow Dad, right? Hollow Dad drops down to 23, and that's 28. Didn't I say 111.8 divided by 4 is 27.95? So that's just slightly too heavy. This 69 at 163. But if I drop down to the heater, that's 73. Is that the same poise? For 165? I feel like it's the same. I can't use the grass crest. 66 and 73, it's the same. Dang it. Alright. I don't really need the Demon Titanite. I'll go kill the Mimic later. if I need to farm a couple of souls for a level up, I'll kill those guys. Do have these souls to use. All right. Well, can push that. 108. Hang on. Five 108 plus 5.4. 113.4 divided by 4 is 28.35, so I could wear the 28.1 if I do one there. Let's do that. Let's see if 32 is a magic number. That gets us more than 73 poise somehow. Alright, so 108, it probably doesn't get us an upgrade. It gets us a flat 27, so we can go a little bit heavier and get more defense. Or we can go lighter on the gloves. Heavier on the pants. Try 9.2. It's not better. I mean, that's great, but it's a mid-roll, right? So the whole idea is to be mid-rolling. So I'm just not going to be able to use these. It's kind of a waste, but I had them in another game and I really enjoyed them. .8, so that is still not as good. Man, that hollow waistcloth is so good. It is so good. 26.3. .72 defense, 26.6, and I can go up to 27 flat. I don't have anything to bring me up to that, but I guess I could. It lets me get up into the Elite Knight gauntlets for a little bit more defense. Just slightly. Fast roll. Okay, so I think that's the stream. I could, about another 40 minutes. That's right at 2 hours. I think take another about 40 minutes to run through the Painting Guardians and up over the Archers and Ornstein and Smo. I just want to have a bowl of soup, so I think I'm just gonna call it. And it's 1:40 in the morning, so it's a good time. So, as always, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Like and comment and subscribe if you haven't. Thank you all so much for your support. Every contribution helps. I had a great time. I really enjoyed this build. I can't wait to see it build out like my longsword build and do the DLC, and this time capture the DLC fights. Oh, it's Rico! Rico! Okay. Do you have, how much time you got, Rico? Because I'll run through here real quick. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm here for you. So this is my Claymore build. This is Clay Baemore, right? Everybody says the Baemore. Okay. All right, let's do it. Let's go kill Ornstein and Smell. It's a perfect. I was just about to wrap it up, 2 hours, but this is the perfect reason to keep going. You know, people say Baemore is Claymore is Bay. 2 hours, okay. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, you got me. Get out of here. Okay. So, this character's had 2 episodes already. It had about 5 hours on it when I started, and now it's got about 2.5 more. Hades 2. Did you stream tonight? I thought you told me you weren't going to stream all week. Yeah, you did say. I remember you saying you were going to play Hades 2 as soon as it came out. Okay, well that's good to know. I've got a couple of games on my radar too. There's one that's on sale this week that I want to buy. It's kind of a surprise. Next week. Okay, good, good. As long as I didn't miss it. Oh, next week. Oh, I missed one. Oh, no. I missed 2. I wasn't there yesterday either. Oh, no. I feel real bad. I'll make it up to you tomorrow. It's called Void Breaker. It's Void/Breaker. It's a first-person shooter roguelite. So it's like, and it's kind of a, I guess it's an indie dev. It's like a $16 game, and I've been watching it for a while. It just looks crazy. Like it's like a real fast-paced, procedurally. Well, it may not be procedural. I don't really know. Oh my God! Hate that. Okay. Yeah, yeah. But anyway, it looks really good. The videos of it look really good. I saw somebody did a little short review of it and said it was a lot of fun. It's hard. It's like, yeah. It's an FPS. It's a fast-paced bullet hell FPS roguelite with infinite gun building. So you like infinitely combine. Every time you go out, you're picking up pickups and your guns get crazy. It's whatever you find is what you shoot. So it turns into like no, I'm not that fancy with my stream yet that I want to switch what I'm showing. But I will. I'll get there. I'll get there. So I show my browser right now. It'll have like all my personal bookmarks, like my programming stuff, my educational stuff. I guess it doesn't really matter. There's nothing weird in my bookmarks. So I guess I could. Okay, let me see if I can get these. Here in a little bit, maybe I will. I'll figure it out. There's nothing. I guess there's nothing to worry about showing my browser on the desktop. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm using ODS. Set up a window capture. Yeah, I mean, I could do it. I could just select what window. Because Firefox should show up in there. I guess I'm just worried about if I accidentally show it. Oh, that's okay. That wasn't as bad. Like private information. Like if there's something I'm not thinking about, like an autofill credit card, or something like that. No, I thought I died too. Yeah, but I was far enough along. This is what's in this chest: a divine blessings. Pointless. So this character, I started off the game and went the back way. I went down through Valley of the Drakes and came up past the Halberd Knight and then through Darkroot Garden to Andre. And then I went through Undead Parish and down past the Boar to get the Claymore off of the bridge. And then I turned around and went back through and down to Firelink and a +5 to Claymore. And then I went straight to the Capra Demon with a +5 Claymore and killed him, and then went and got the large Ember. And then I went down to Blighttown and farmed large Titanites and a bunch of Titanite chunks in the tree. And then I went back up to Andre and +10'd my Claymore. And then I went down into New Londo and fought all the ghosts and went through and opened the floodgates and killed the Dark Wraiths and went through and I ended up getting a slab either from the Dark Wraiths or maybe it was from a Titanite lizard. And I got the very large Ember, and then I came back to Andre and +15 my Claymore, but all before doing the Taurus Demon. The only boss I killed was Capra. So then I've just been running through the game with the +15 Claymore. Which is a lot of fun. Let's see, we want to go down. What's this guy doing? What are you doing down there? And I started cleric, so I've got 10 heals, so I have a ridiculous amount of healing. Get out of here. Oh. Get out of here. Oh, he's gonna get me. He's gonna get me. Switch my shield. Yeah. Come on. There you go. Okay. It was a little messy. I've been trying to play a little bit more loose. Like, oh, you 100%ed it? Good. Congratulations. I've been trying to play a little bit more loose where I'm not locking on. I'm two-handing, rolling more. Just trying to get some more practice in there. That's how I beat Artorias yesterday. But it didn't get on the stream. I didn't realize that YouTube caps their stream replays at 12 hours. And I did like a 14-hour stream, 14 and a half. So I lost like 2.5 hours of footage. And I didn't record on my end. So I learned a lesson. Oh yeah? You beat New Game Plus. You beat Gwen on New Game Plus. Awesome, man. Didn't know what. Okay, here we go. Check this out. Let's see if I can do this. I did this really good yesterday, but I don't know if it's going to work today. You remember all this part? Remember this with the archers? What's whack? What's whack? Oh, that I lost. Yeah, that I lost my replay. Yep. So if you do a marathon, 11 hours and 55 minutes. That's all you get. Okay, here we go. Oh, you... well, it didn't go well. Yesterday I did it perfect. It was perfectly smooth. We'll do it again. It's fine. I got too close to the edge there. See? Oh, you saw it? You saw it when I did it smooth? I'm going to clip that into a short. Because it was so good. So seamless. It's okay. It can't all be bangers. Yeah, and it was crazy because at hour 12 I was fighting Artorias. Like I forget where I started. It was like I started at like Capra Demon or something. And then I ran all the way through, and at the end of hour 12 I was at Artorias. And I fought Artorias for like a good hour or two, getting used to fighting him. I beat him before, but I beat him with a real heavy weapon, and I just kind of chugged through it and hit him real hard. But this time I had the longsword, so I had to really like learn the moves and dodge better. And so I finally beat Artorias, but it didn't get captured. And then I went on and beat Manus, and it didn't get captured. And then I went on and beat Calamine, and it didn't get captured. And I beat Manus and Calamine in like 4 tries each. That didn't get captured. And then I went and beat Priscilla, which I didn't get the tail. That wasn't a challenge. And I beat Gwendolyn. That wasn't a challenge. And then it was just, you know, kind of a heartbreak. Oh, and I beat the Hellkite Dragon right at the end. And none of that got caught on. I didn't get the replay. So now I've learned a lesson. Hopefully we're going to try to get this. Get this perfect this time. There's my souls. That's good news. Okay. Just like that. That's how you get them. That's how you get them. Just like that. Clean. I love that. Oh, no Solaire. I must not have talked to him. Oh, maybe this is the one where I killed him. I probably just didn't talk to him. I don't have his armor. Yeah, it was pretty clean. Yeah. Almost. Is there a soul? I don't have any souls. Okay, let's just go kill a Silver Knight and we'll level up. And then we'll go kill Ornstein and Smoke. Come here, buddy. Oops. There we go. Kind of hoping they'll drop their sword. So you 100%ed. So you got the Channeler's Trident. You got the Silver Knight straight sword. You did all those boss weapons. That's a lot of work. It's in 70. Gotta do one more. I just don't really want to run into Ornstein with all those souls. I want to start learning to parry everything. When I go into Elden Ring, I want to start parrying everything. I bet it did, yeah. There's like 13 or 14 of these guys in this area, so you can run around and do it. But man, I don't envy that. I think we're gonna just keep pumping strength and dex for a while. Okay. Now it's time. Now it's time to party. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna start Dark Souls 3 soon, I think. And then as soon as Dark Souls 2 goes on sale, I'm gonna get it. I don't have it yet. It's like 40 bucks on Steam. Did you know about that shortcut right there? You probably see me do it. You don't have to go through all that nonsense. Yeah, I think so too. I think I'll end up spending hundreds of hours in it. Because there's just so many things you can do. And probably get into PvP too. There's a YouTuber that I really like named Saint Riot. And he does a lot of Elden Ring PvP. And I think I'll probably end up liking Night Raid too. We'll have to see. Alright, you know what? Screw those guys. We're going for Ornstein and Smo. It's time. It's time. Here we go. Missed. Get pieced up. Get staggered. Oops. Okay, not bad. It's fine. Get pieced up. You're done. Phase 2. Oops, okay. That's respectable. Okay, alright, I see you. Alright, I see you. It's fine. Oh no! So close. So close. Come on, that was pretty good. I should probably kill Smo first. I've always killed Ornstein first. I should probably kill Smo first, and then I could probably get the cool armor. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Yeah, yeah. It sure is. Yeah. Oh, that wasn't where I wanted to go. Hang on. I want to go there. There we go. I'm gonna try again. Oops, got me. Should go back to that for the regen. Oop, oop, okay. Oh, I said I was gonna kill other one. You just step right in. Okay, let's do this. Wow, that's crazy. I hate that charge. Can't believe it, man. I'm not getting away from it fast enough. Usually I just roll back 2 times when he jumps. I don't know why I'm not getting it. HP's a little bit low, maybe? Maybe I'm normally in here with like 30 vitality. Alright, I'm gonna try again. You know what I could do? You know what I could do? Switch to the FAP ring. And then I gotta do a little bit of math. Hang on a second. 86.4. 86.4 divided by 4 is 21.6. So I gotta get lighter by quite a lot. 24, 23, 21.5. Fast roll. Still 60 poise. But I got more HP and more stamina. Yeah, I didn't go as a sorcerer. That's right. It took me quite a few tries to beat them as a sorcerer. It's a different way to play. Missed. Did you try to do Fat Boy first? Sorry, that's an offensive way to say it. You just knocked me right in the air. I got a drink. I got a drink. Man, come on. Okay. Yeah, you really do. It's the timing. The timing is totally different. In order to get it, because you gotta use range and get them to like shoot it so that it'll hit them when they're standing still. Yeah, all right. We're gonna do this. Is that right? There it is. No, I know. No, it took me It took me several tries to get the pattern down, but I was able to do it. It's for me, my build didn't have as many HP. It was crazy because I went in like super glass cannon. I had it really low. Yep, that's what they do. They keep you stressed. All right, let's try this again. What, that guy hit me, man? Did you see that? That was rude. I hate that charge so much. He keeps doing it. That's what I need, is I need those dumb big swings. There we go. Get pieced up, get staggered, get out of here. Oh, he got me. Oh! Come on. That was better. And then if I beat him in that order, I can go get his armor, which I've always wanted. We're running out of Estus too. So gotta get this done. Yeah, it just connected perfectly. Yeah, it was kind of lucky on his part. Yeah, I would have had him. Yeah, I was being a little aggressive, and maybe I could have stayed aggressive and got up in that little area with him, but I thought I needed to make space and not get cornered back there. And so I was backing off, and then I gave him room, and I think giving him room is the mistake. Oh man. Oh, the little guy got me through the big guy. Okay, one. Oh, missed. Come on. On the backswing. This is just not. It's like it doesn't go well until it does. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Alright, we're gonna try again. Yeah, alright, we're gonna do it. Yeah, I was unlucky. Yeah, they just kept like sometimes it just doesn't go right, you know. And I'm kind of like I said, I'm kind of trying to play a certain way, if that makes sense. Like, 'cause I could go in, I could play with my shield. You know, if you want to see that, I'll show you that on the first phase at least. I'm trying not to make excuses, but I'll show you what I mean. Oh, I got knocked down. I'm trying not to get double teamed. So it's a little bit easier. You play with your shield and lock on. But I've been trying to like, you know, two-handed no lock practice. Oh, you got me on that one. Uh-oh, I'm out. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, he got me with this lightning thing. That was close. Okay, we're gonna get him. Sorry this is taking so long. Should have been one and done. Yeah, it was super close. The longsword is surprisingly good. I played this longsword build yesterday, and it is so good because it's fast. It's fast and it's light. It's 3 kilograms. It's a quality weapon like this. It just doesn't have the reach. But if you get right up in there, this stamina bar that I've got, you get 6 swings and it staggers. Just poof, 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 poof. I just destroyed everything with it. I was on a roll. I think it's my new favorite weapon, just plain old longsword. This is bad area. I gotta get out of here. I missed. Wow. I haven't seen that one. Got him. That's what I wanted to do. Hey, Cupcake. Welcome to the stream. My friend Rico's on. We just beat Ornstein and Smo. I got the soul of Ornstein and the Leo ring. And I did it the way I wanted to do. Right? That time I went in and it was like sort of aggressive, not locking on, two-handed dodging. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you guys. And with that, we obtained the Lord Vessel. And we can now warp from bonfires. I would normally use the souls. I might save that and upgrade it into the spear. I think that would be kind of cool. Let's push strength and dex. Gotta go see the big boob lady. Rico streams on Twitch. He's been playing Devil May Cry. And he just played Dark Souls and 100%ed it, like, I think last week. Okay, lady. Nobody cares. She's a narc. She's got statues of herself all over the place. Alright, let's see. It's only 20k to level up. You know, it's only 20k to level up. Let's go kill one of these guys and level up. Because they're like 3k each. And then the next thing, I'll play about another 20 minutes. Because I was going to wrap it up at 2 hours. I'll wrap it up at 3 hours. Look at all the debris everywhere from the fight. I'll do about another 20 minutes. What do you think I ought to do next? Oops. Oops, he got me. Alright, I got you. I see you. Oof. Okay. I'm not looking very good after all that good dodging. There we go. 4 kings next? Ooh, that's a tall order. Okay. Should I place the Lord Vessel? Should I place the Lord Vessel and do the Bright Lord? Or should I not place the Lord Vessel and go to 4 kings and do the Dark Lord? I've already done the Dark Lord, so I've got that achievement. Maybe I should do the Bright Lord. Let's grab another level of strength. Probably should get some HP, but it's okay. Let's warp to Firelink Shrine. What armor, Rico? You mean the spear? I'm gonna stick with the Claymore, but I'm gonna probably make the Bright Lord. I'll probably make the spear in New Game Plus, or before I go to New Game Plus. But this is a Claymore run, so I'm gonna stick with the Claymore. Let's see. Then we want to go talk to Frampt. This creepy guy. Ah, it was you who rang the bell of awakening. So he says I'm fulfilling the prophecy and I'm gonna become the new Bright Lord, the new keeper of the first flame. Replace Lord Gwyn. Yeah, that's weird.
This is the firelink.
So we're gonna place the. Yeah, I think normally I would do Izalith next, but I just did that on the sorcerer run tonight, and I spent like an hour and a half doing Bit of Chaos. It was not very fun. It's like a Marvel movie. It's totally like a Marvel movie. You know, I don't think I've killed the Stray Demon yet either. I should probably run do that real quick. Yeah, Bit of Chaos sucks. It just sucks in general. Oh, I can warp. I can warp out of here. Warp back to Firelink. I'm gonna run do the Stray Demon real quick. Sound like I got change in my pockets. Gotta run up here, and you gotta line it up, and you gotta flip and land right there. Then you go curl up in here, and then the crow comes to get you. And flies you across to the asylum. We're gonna skip it though. And then gotta deal with the employees of the month down here. Working overtime. They try so hard. Okay. I've already done everything in here except this guy, except this boss, so I just want to get it out of the way and maybe get some extra souls. Okay, here we go. There, get a drink. Then I want him to get back in the middle on this pile. So I want him to kind of come forward. Good, okay, almost. Guess we'll deal with that. There we go, that's a little better. Okay, here we go. Get in, take a swing. get around him. Take a little swing. Okay, that's good. We want that. And when it's done, we're going to run in here. Get a swing too. Get away from that. Get back in. We'll take a little swing. Wait for that. Get back in. We'll take a little swing. Just going to do that one. That's good. We're going to go back like that. And we're going to run in here. And we're going to get him. Just going to do it again. We're going to go two hands. We're going to get back. We're gonna run in, and we're gonna get it. Wait for that. This is just, we're just gonna keep doing this. I should stop talking about it. But that's basically it. We're just waiting for him to do that, back away from the explosion, and then get in there and hit him once. And then when he stomps, we give him a little bit of space, and then we get back in. And maybe take a little piece off right there. As long as we've got time to get away from that move, and get back in there, and don't get caught in the wall. See, this is not ideal because you don't have a lot of room. I kind of want him in the middle. This is not too bad though. I'll read chat in a second. He's almost dead. Okay, he's gonna do that. We're gonna get away from it. Okay, we're gonna run back in. Almost dead. Back away. I think we can get him right here. Got him. Yep. Yep. And you were using your range. You were having trouble at first because you were trying to circle real wide around him. But then once you started circling closer to him and just avoiding the butt slam, then you beat him real quick. I remember that. We've already killed everything else in here, I think. Oh no, I didn't do this guy yet. I can do that too. You know what I want to do? Parry him. I've been wanting to parry those guys for a long time. Yeah, yeah, and you got to be careful of his staff because I think when he butt slams, the staff can hurt you too. I've been hurt by it. It's like his whole hitbox. So, did I have the crest shield? Yeah, so I've already killed Oscar, which means I already killed the other knight. So then, really, I don't even need to go back. I can just. It's a homeward bound. Then, oops. Okay. Grab one of the decks. So my weapon is what they call a quality weapon. If you see where it says parameter bonus towards the bottom, C and C, it's a C in strength and a C in dex, and that describes how it scales with your strength and dexterity score. And the quality weapon doesn't have an A rating, but it has a C and 2 ratings and 2 stats. So you really want to level strength and dex evenly to get the most damage out of it. I'm going to rest at fire link this time. And then I guess we'll do 4 kings. That might be kind of hard, but we're going to do it. I'm going to take the man down route. I think I've killed everything down there. Like those big slimy dudes. But if I haven't, that's going to be interesting. Alright, so we're going to New Londo. I'm going to take the man down. The man down route. Gonna run right past here. I'm gonna jump down here and jump down here. And we gotta go up these little steps. Man down, man down. Ooh, he got me. He tagged me. And then we're gonna run right up here and hope there's no big slime. There is a big ugly slime thing. That's not good. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta run. Oh, I haven't beat Sif. I haven't beat Sif yet. I can't do this yet. I gotta go do Sif. So the best way to go is up past Andre. We got 7 minutes. We'll do Sif and then we'll call it. Yeah. Yeah, because I don't have the ring. I need the Crest of Artorias. Or not the Crest of Artorias, I need the, what's it called? It's the, whatever the ring is called. The Abyss Walker. Something like that. Yeah, I didn't do it yet. Yeah, the Abyss ring, that's exactly what it is. So Cupcake might have left. I think she listed in chat. It's okay. Yeah. If you've gone to the DLC and defeated Artorias first. I've never done it. Oh, he got me anyway. No, Cupcake's not a bot. Cupcake's a friend of mine. We actually play games together. She's nice person. All right. I'm taking the long way to Sif. I don't know if you've gone this way. I don't know if you went this way or if you bought the crest. That's okay. She won't be offended. I don't remember if you went this way. I know you came this way after you did the golem and you came up here. I don't remember what you did. I come up here and get the Eastern armor set, and sometimes I defeat these cats. I really don't like these cats. You went through the door. Okay. So, there's another way to go. I've already been up here to get all the souls. I might have defeated the cats. just to get the soul over there. Because I came up here, I like to get the Eastern armor set out of the woods. And there's a couple of souls up here. And I'll get those kind of in the early game. But I don't remember if I came up here and killed these things. No, I didn't. These things are the worst. They hit really hard. They do a lot of poise damage. It looks easy, but that's because I'm doing a lot of damage. But you can't, it's hard to fight them one-on-one, and then there's going to be, I think, 2 coming down now. I'm cheesing them against this cliff right here. They can't come below this cliff. The other one's going to get me if I don't get out of there. Oh. Alright, that's not too bad. See what I mean? They knock you down. Ring of Fog? I'd have to look it up. Oh, it's you have to ascend to a certain level in the covenant in this in the Darkwood Covenant or whatever. That's how you get it. And I think that's a certain number of PvP kills or something like that. We'll have to look it up. Let me check my weapon durability too. $110. Not too bad. For the Covenant with the cat, yeah, you have to advance that. There's another ring you can get from that Covenant too that makes your fast roll into a backflip, which is kind of cool. I don't know the conditions you have to do to get the Ring of Fog, but there's something like that. Kill invaders in the woods or something like that. I can't remember. Alright, here we go. Wish me luck. This is a long run back. And it's right at 3 hours. I'm not going to get the ring because I don't really need it. There you go. For anyone entering the woods for the first time, you have to kill them. Covenant of Artorias, that's what it's called. I kind of want the Soul of Sif too. That makes a really cool sword. You can actually make a cursed great sword of Artorias that will kill ghosts without being cursed. I'm thinking about making that too. That'd be kind of cool for higher new games when you have to go kill those dang rooms full of ghosts. Yep, time to level up. That's right. I think my strength and dex are okay for now. I think I'm going to start pushing endurance again. I want an endurance of about 50 or maybe even 60 on this build. Because maybe 62 because my Claymore is so heavy. And I want to fast roll with good armor on. So I'm going to be pushing, I'm already 63. I need another like almost 30 levels, so like by 93. Just going to like pump endurance from here all the way out, I think. Did I get anything else? Just that one soul. All right, so all right, I'll do 4 kings. I'll try 4 kings. Okay. And then we'll call it, because that's what I promised you to do. And it's only 3 hours and 3 minutes. So we did that. We did Sif in 10 minutes. Maybe if we get lucky with this much Estus, we'll be able to do 4 kings in just a few minutes. And then we'll wrap it up. Yeah. I think the longsword is my new favorite weapon. You just have to see it. It's just so clean. Because it's fast. But I want to play that dagger too now. I want to try short sword and dagger. Short sword's kind of bogus. But I want to try dagger. Like a pure dex, plain dagger. And just get right up in there and like with the high dex, high endurance. So you could just swing for days. Overrated? I think it's underrated. I think your longsword is slept on. Big time. 10 crystallized staff? Yeah. Yeah. That's right. My friend Lagmeister has been calling this. He's saying that the original version on consoles was way harder. And I think it was. And so he's been calling this like Dark Souls prepare for milk and cookies. Or like Dark Souls repampered. Because his easy mode. Dagger's overrated. I love the dagger. I'm going to do a dagger run pretty soon. I'm going to probably start warrior and then go straight dagger. Like a savage. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Ooh, you can fall and hit that rock. I forgot. But I didn't die. Okay. He's just shoot that thing at me. Oh no, that's not. I thought that was that thing. Oh. Get out of here. Okay, that's fine. Do that. It's okay. Trade shots. 2 out of here. Here's the one that shoots at you. Where is he? I was so far ahead of the game there, it took a minute for him to show up. Alright, shoot your thing. Just gonna block it. Dink. Okay, drink again. It's fine. Drink another time. Drink another time. Oh, I've got to get in there close. Gotta drink. Come on, good drink. Drink. Just chug through it. Alright. Got 2 of them on me. That one's down. One more. There we go. Easy work. Easy work. Claymore makes it look easy. Bequeathed Lord Soul Shard. Pump endurance again, another 2 levels. 22 out of 25. Yeah, like when is that was pretty good? Yeah, thank you. All right, I need another 3K. Let's go to the Chamber of the Princess again. Or let's go to Anorlando, right? That's I think a little bit closer because I didn't kill that mimic yet. Yeah. Oh, okay. Welcome back, Cupcake. I'm just about to wrap it up. I'm gonna get 3,000 souls over here. I'm gonna kill these soldiers and this mimic, and then I think I'm gonna wrap it up because otherwise, how much humanity do I have? Well, I've got enough humanity. We might do one more thing. Yeah, Rico's like, I think Cupcake was a bot. I'm like, nah, Cupcake, I know Cupcake. That's my friend. Okay. Slice them up. Piece them up. There we go. Oh, it got me a little bit. Knocked me down. Oh, okay. I see you. But you're dead. Run down and get the sunlight maggot. Oh, crystal halberd, that's lame. 27k. And maybe do fire sage. Maybe do fire sage and centipede demon. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Level up. Endurance. Warp to Firelink. Because I can't cast light, so I need a light on my head for Tomb of the Giants. It's too dark down there. Warp to Daughter of Chaos. Oh, because there's the sunlight maggot it's a helmet. I'll show you. I'll show you. Um, I want to use. So I've got 10. So I want to use. 14, and then I want to use 16. Yeah, I'll show you. It's just like the cast light spell, but it's a helmet with a cast light spell on it. I don't have a soul. Offer humanity. Now, in Prepare to Die edition, you have to offer the humanity one at a time. One at a time. You have to do this offer humanity 30 times. Super annoying. Okay. You gotta run. We'll do one more thing. This is 3 hours 13. What's insane? Oh yeah. Prepare to Die edition. That's the delay is always like, yeah. Prepare to Die edition. You have to do everything in singles. I'm not sure if there was a reason, or if it was just an oversight. Just the old school way. Yeah. Or it was some console reason. There's a holdover from when it came out on console. Oh, I always do this. I run towards the ceaseless instead of going down all the way in the lava. Sorry. Gotta go down there. Slay a bunch of Capra demons. Yeah, it might have been. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Well, we do know that there's tons of glitches too. Like there's you can duplicate items by using the darkness menu. Wonder if you could parry them. If you could parry the Capra demon, that fight would be so much easier. Once I get down here to this, I'm gonna try. Oh, he got me. Almost. Oh, did I die? Oh my god. Yeah, it very well might have. Yep, yep. It might not have known how to Yeah, it was a big ol'. It's supposed to be a goat, but it's got a cow skull on it. Oh, I can warp there though. All right, here we go. Warp back to the spider lady. Okay, I gotta run down again. Again, sorry for dying. I've been trying to play a little more Elden Ring style or Dark Souls 3 style in preparation for the next games. I'll tell you what I've been wanting to play though. I've been wanting to play Shadow of War. Do you know that one, Rico? It's the Lord of the Rings game where you collect orcs like Pokemons and battle them in the arena. It's such a cool game. Oh, okay. Well, it's just when I die, I have to run back so far. Yeah, Lord of the Rings. Yeah, I love Shadow of War. It's one of my favorite games. The only thing I don't like about it is that the buttons are backwards from Dark Souls, so I end up like kind of having trouble switching between the two. There we go. Yeah, he's a great big old bullhead demon, but he's named Capra, which means goat. And then there's another one called the Taurus demon, but it has goat horns. Isn't that weird? Yeah, I have them both too. Yeah, I like Shadow of War better than Shadow of Mordor. But I kind of like them both. I'll play Shadow of Mordor once in a while just to beat it through, but I won't stick with it and play the end game. I like Shadow of War end game way better. Defending the fortresses and all that stuff. And doing the online challenges. Playing on Gravewalker mode. The Gravewalker mode's so hard. You gotta use... Like, there's no cheap tactics in Gravewalker mode. You use everything they give you. Got him. I could just run in here and completely disrespect him. Oh, no, he hit me. Didn't stagger. That worked. Oh, I got the machete. It's a really good weapon. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do too. I'm surprised I didn't get hit that time. Oh! Oh! Got me. Grab a heal real quick. Okay. I feel like I've already... No, seriously, I feel like I've already been down here. But the items are still here. Okay. But these things stink. But you know what's funny? I think I can still kill it. There you go. It's just funny. I just think it's funny to throw dung pies. Okay. Yeah, they're gross. They're super gross. Okay. Grab this other soul. Okay. Gotta go kill these fire pot things. Oh, these guys get me all the time. See what I mean? I don't know why. I don't know why I have trouble with that guy. All the time. Yeah, those are big gross bugs for sure. Alright, we're gonna do this again. No big deal. No big deal. Stop running. No big deal. Alright, he's coming. Get my souls. There we go. Oh, he put me into... The big one scooped me into the mouth of the bug. And the bug just ate me to death. Can you believe that? No, I just died. No, that is... It's funny, this game, because like you can be kind of good at it, and then like they'll still just a random enemy, like a regular old enemy, not even a boss, would just give you the hardest time. And I'm not great at this, but I'm kind of okay. Okay. And fighting this guy on the stairs is also a good way to lose all your souls. I just need to hit him. There we go. There we go. That's all I had to do. Hit him 2 times to stagger. Dabbed on. Yep. I got dabbed on, that's for sure. Okay, let's see. 1, 2. We gotta go kill this capper over here because there's a soul item over here I want to pick up. Come on, Cappy Doo. You're done. So the soul brave warrior. Oh, he dropped his machete again. The demon great machete is really cool. We don't have the strength for it. I got a lot of good weapons on this run. But look at it. It's menacing. Huge menacing weapon. But it needs 40 strength, and we only got 19. And this is a Claymore stream, so. It's a kitty medic. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's see. I'm gonna go this way. Because there's a soul right here. And then go right here and jump off. Oops. It's okay. Did you know that these drop sunlight metals? It's like 3% drop rate, but you can actually just farm sunlight metals from these. It's got to be a pretty terrible way to do it. But you can. I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about going human and helping people fight Orange Seed and Smo, though. I think that would be really cool. And do that for Sunlight Metals. There's the Sunlight Maggot. So then when we go down into... Check it out. That's just exactly like the light spell. Oh, hello. This is our friend from Japan. He's joined us on the stream a couple of times. I don't know your name. I can't read it. But welcome. Oh, okay. So it wasn't too bad. But yeah, so that's the hat, and that's what I use in Tomb of the Giants. So let's see. 92. I've leveled up a little bit. Let's see. 92.4 divided by 4 is 23.1. So it could actually go up to the Night Helm. 25 place. Oh, I still had that on. No wonder. I always forget to change my rings. Okay. Let's go kill the Demon Fire Sage. This would be well, who knows? I don't know if it's going to be easy or not. Praise the sun. That's right. Well, that was pretty easy. Right. Here. Oops, they didn't do it right. Oh. There we go. Sorry. Got it wrong. Yeah, Solar would be here. Sadly. I think I just forgot to talk to him at the beginning of the game. Because remember I said I went down to the Valley of the Drakes and then came back to Andre and got the Claymore. Maybe I never even killed the Taurus demon. You know that? It's possible that I never even killed the Taurus demon or talked to Solaire. Yeah, Solaire's a good guy. Okay, so I'm gonna rest here, and then I'm gonna level up another endurance. 3.6. 23.4, but I could go. Let's go with father. 28.3. 24.5. Yeah, I think that's better. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Rico. Only a real praise of the sun. Because then you get to wear the armor. You get to join the faction with the armor on. Because he lives again in New Game Plus. So you only have to kill him once. I usually kill him at the end. Once he gets to the end and he's sad. Before he disappears. Okay, this one's gross. Now, on the last time I fought this, when I fought this as a sorcerer, I actually blew up its arm. You can knock its arm off and get the ring early, which is kind of neat. Didn't disappear? Who didn't disappear? Oh, I didn't know that. So he doesn't disappear, he shows up at the final boss. Keep missing. You don't get tired of that? Oh, he got me. Come on. He should walk up here eventually. Here we go. Here we go. Oh! Should have drank. One day I'll hit the arm, I know. It's pretty close. Yep, steel protection, yep. That's true. Right there. $65 poise. Was it better or worse? Yeah, because it went lighter. Okay. Yeah, because it went to Faprin. Okay. Oh, nope, not that way. That's the bed of chaos. That's the other direction. People sleep on that ring too. Steel protection, it's like 50 defense. It's really pretty good. You just, if you only have 2 ring slots, if you had 4 ring slots, I'd be using it all the time. Okay, let's see. Okay, here we go. Wow. Got him. What is that? I've never seen it crawl around. Oh. Okay, well I got the ring this time. Now I can just fight him. Yeah. Well, it is only 50. It is only 50 defense. But it, yeah. It's not that good. If you had 4 ring slots, I should have killed that thing. But I don't know. I died. I'm bad. I'm bad at this game. I need to be good at this game, and I'm bad at this game. I can improve. Well, now we can just fight it. Well, actually, I need my souls. Hang on. $10,000 hours, yeah. Maybe about 800, 900. It's still very bad. That's right. Just come up here. There we go, finally. Just gotta wait for him to decide to come up there. 13,000 in Final Fantasy 14. Hey, it's enough barking. It's late at night. You don't need to bark. I know. I know. I know. I know. She woke up from a dream. Bella woke up from a dream probably about a cat or, rabbit. Or was it a cow? Was it a cow? Is it a cow? Okay. I shouldn't have wasted that. I have a character on Final Fantasy 11 that has, oh God, I don't even remember. It's thousands of days of playtime. It's like, no, that can't be. I mean, it's like 5,000 days. Maybe not. Maybe not that many. Maybe like 3,500 days. It's a lot. It's a lot of days. I'd have to go look. But I don't have a subscription right now. $35, that'd be like 10 years. That's about right. It's got like 10 years of playtime. Alright, I don't really want to go through here at all. I want to take the shortcut to Bed of Chaos. But I can warp from here. Right, so level up endurance. 2677. Surely I've got a soul item I can use. Again, I'm gonna warp to Dire Chaos. I'll have to look. I could be lying about how many it is, but it's in the thousands of days. It's a lot. Okay, and then rest at this bonfire. It doesn't matter. We're gonna go back to Firelink. So then we just kill her. Because we're done. We're done with her and we want her soul. He gets mad. He's gonna be mad. We can still use the elevator whenever we want. We're gonna go back to Firelink to get 20 Estus. I think we're gonna do stupid Bed of Chaos. It's almost 4 hours, 15 more minutes. We'll try Bed of Chaos for 15 minutes. And that's about your 2 hours that you said, Rico. So I don't want you getting in trouble with the boss. So you can still warp after you... Oh, I didn't do it. Ah, dang it. That was dumb. I was supposed to get an extra Estus. It doesn't matter. You can still warp to the dead bonfire And then you can warp out from the one in the demon runs. Okay, and then... and then we're gonna hopefully not get killed. Sleep at 2 a.m.? Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's a good time though. I like to be up until 2. I mean, I'm up at almost 4. What is it? Yeah, almost 4 right now. Let's see. Yeah, 3:30. Because I'm in Central. Yeah. I'm trying to get fixed to where I can get up earlier. I've been stuck on night shift for a long time. I used to work nights for many years, for like 15 years. I worked it overnight. And it's hard. It's hard sometimes. Even though I don't work nights anymore, my body wants to be on late at night. Okay. When I did this on Sorcerer, I just killed this guy because he could one-shot me. Hopefully I'll be able to get away from him. Serpentine, serpentine. Because he's gonna shoot at us. Okay. Don't care about any of this junk in here. Hate this area. Don't even talk to me. I don't know why you even tried. Okay. Wish me luck. Yeah, I love Final Fantasy 11. I never got into 14. I tried it, did the free trial. I know that the game doesn't really open up until way later. It just wasn't really for me, I think. The dungeon style is not really for me. But I'm a big Final Fantasy 11 fan. And I would play it again. I would stream it, actually. I might later this year stream it. We'll see. Well, he just keeps slapping me.